Do you feel your photography is lacking that that creativity that you've been searching for? Well, stay tuned as I share my top 5 items that you can add to your arsenal to improve your portrait or wedding photography. Let's go. Welcome guys, it's Ryan here of Ryan Added Photography. Hope you're all doing well. Today, I'm gonna share my top 5 items that you can add to your photography toolbox to improve your creativity, take it up to the next level in 2020, 2021, whenever you're watching this video. So here we go. So first item that I have on the list is hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment and share the video, and appreciate your support. I'm just kidding about that. But do please show us some love and hit that like button. So first item, for real, is the one and only prism. So this is just a simple photography or school project prism. So all the items that I'm gonna mention in this video will be all in the links below. So if you would like to find where or get this items, so it'll be in the description, every item that I'm gonna be mentioning. All right, so that's where you can get them. So the first piece of item is a prism. So first thing about adding creativity in camera to your images is most of the time shooting at a low aperture. So your lens, first off, lens has to be at least like a 2.0 lens or lower, like a wide or wider aperture, like a 1.8, 1.4, or 1.2 lens. All right. So I'm gonna demonstrate to you in real time what the prism does. So right now I'm filming with a Canon 35 1.4. Even though I'm shooting at a bit of high aperture, but still you'll be able to see the difference. If I put the prism here, you'll see that it'll even give a reflection of what's around me. So you could tilt or put the prism anywhere you want it to be, and it'll produce a reflection. Of course, you could do this with your phone as well, as many people do it, but this is cool because you can control it easily. Plus, if you do it with your phone, somebody calls you and texts you in the middle, you know, your phone vibrates. That'll be like, you know, something hilarious. Also, sometimes you have phone covers. This is just like easy, as you can see. It just adds that like blur as a foreground element. So that's basically number 1. And number 2, number 2 on our list is, it's something that they call a fractal lens. So again, it can be found in the description below. But what it is it's a set. So this is just my favorite among all of the fractals in the set. So it has a handle, I guess, where you could, and then you shoot with your camera on your other hand and you put this in front of the lens. And now you'll be able to see real time what it does. See that? Isn't that cool? So what you can do, I like inverted, like flipped it around because there's 2 sides of it. This is flat and this is like beveled. So you guys experiment with your lens, what you can do about what effects it'll do to the specific lens that you have on. And yeah, it's a fun tool. So that's number 2. And number 3, We got number 3 is a foldable mirror, handheld mirror, like such as so. So this one, I know people, like I mentioned, people use their phones, but if you use something like this, it's much more, your phone, I mean, yeah, your phone's available, and you know, this is more, because it has a little thing where you can put your hand, so it's more manageable if you're shooting, and it can provide multiple reflections, not like the phone, it's only one. And this is, our phones are probably half the size of this, so you have more real estate in here. So if I use like so, you can see, just play with the angle depending on how you just got to move it closer to your lens, like that, as so. Everything's inverted, that's why I'm kind of trying to figure it out, like here. See that? You could see. And then if you're from the side, I think I got it, like right there, right there, and right there. You could see I got 3 reflections here already of my face. That pretty face. I'm just kidding. All right, so there you go. Even here, I got 4. Look at that. So foldable mirror number 3 item. And number 4. Number 4 is something they called, it's more popular in the photography community as the Ring of Fire. So if it's actually just a copper tube. So if you put this, and I have strong backlight, if you look up Ring of Fire photos, that's what you're gonna see. It's like that flare in the background, and then your subjects is in the center. But what it is just this copper tone reflecting all that background flare. So you could already see, let's say I'm your subject, and then you cover this ring. Let's see, kind of like that. See how it's blurred out? And if you add in a warm tone, like the flare, sun flare, it's gonna create that magical glow around your subjects, all right? And then last thing, I had one, but I can't find it for some reason. I must have left it at a wedding venue or something, but I'll show it in this screen here. It's called fairy lights. So fairy lights, they're little string lights, battery operated. They come in different colors. And then what you do is you put it close to the lens, like I was doing with the other stuff. And then it'll produce that nice color bokeh, like circle of lights that blurred, and adds a pretty cool foreground element to your image. So those are my top 5 things that you can add to your arsenal and improve your photography creativity. So thank you for tuning in again, guys. This is Ryan of Ryan Edit Photography. Please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, share the video to anyone you think they're going to be benefiting from the information on this video. And if you tried those items, if you got them, you've experimented with them, share it with me on the comments below. I would love to know how you guys are improving your creativity. So thank you again for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. Peace out and ciao. Well, level up in 2020 or 2021 by watching my that you've been searching for. Well, stay tuned, and Do you feel your photography's... Welcome to this episode. Ryan here of Ryan at Photography. Hope you're... press in the image, and then they'll create for some interesting backgrounds. Oh, the sun kind of disappeared behind the clouds for a moment, so well, I'm gonna probably edit this. Come on, sun.